Hey Libras, I'm a Libra. Hey y'all, this is Danny Moon. Danny Moon here. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. I didn't even go into all the things that I do, but if you are subscribed to me, you know that I do a little bit of anything. I'm kind of like the jack of all trades, or I should say I used to be. I'm getting up in age, so. This was going to be a tarot thing, but your energy, our energy, y'all, is thick, okay? I am going to try to keep my energy out of it. You know, I tell spirit to keep my energy out of it. But you know what? I'll just give it how they give it to me. I don't care. You know, I'll use what I can. So all of the cards will not resonate with you. I'm going to do channeling right now, y'all. So I will be giving the Libras a bonus tarot reading. So right now I'm going to be channeling because I already wrote down a lot of stuff for y'all. And that's why I'm going to give you the bonus, and most of the bonus will be with the cards. Right now, whatever comes out, comes out. So whatever you don't resonate with, give it back to the universe and let another Libra pick it up. And whatever you do resonate with, you can email me at moondanny1976 at gmail.com. MOONDANNI 1976 at gmail.com. So let's start from the beginning, y'all. Oh, energy is fluid. So this could be 60 to 30 days in the past, even up to 6 months. And you have to always remember, y'all, spirit could do whatever they want. They can take from 6 years in the past if they wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So energy moves like this. It moves, it's fluid. So this could be in the future, 6 months to 30 days, or even more in the future, or your present energy now. It also could be the people you are around. And Libras, even if you don't want to be around a lot of people, some Libras are, I don't want to say introverts, but some Libras like to chill, be by themselves, you know, but the thing about Libras is that people gravitate to them. Like people, things, places, everything just gravitates to Libras. Because we got cool auras. We do. Most of us do. Most of us. Okay. So, remember, it could be the energy around you. And it's funny because I just put the deck down and the bottom of the deck is Seven of Swords, and this is deceit, y'all. And while I was writing down, they did give me deceit. They gave me the Seven of Swords. And I know I'm going to be channeling a lot because I already feel the energy like pushing me. And I always get tripped up in my words, so I'm going to slow down. My phone only goes up to 33 minutes, so I try to get everything in that I can. So I'm just going to try to give you what they give me, okay? All right, so Seven of Swords is deceit. Watch out from any friends that you're around. But something is making me feel that this is a person maybe that you don't really know. You might know of them and y'all maybe are acquaintances, but whoever they are, if it's they or one person, I think it's one person in particular, does not like you. And then if this is a friend of yours, they don't like you either. They're very envious, very like, oh, she thinks she this, and I get that a lot too. Libras get that a lot. Oh, they think they fly, they think they this, no, it's not like that. But you also don't have to explain to anybody, because the real people who love you and the real people who know you, they don't even say things like that about you. They don't even question you. So we don't even gotta harp on that. I'm not even gonna give that my energy. Just be aware. Okay, so the first thing I wrote is and I don't want this to turn into a relationship reading or relationship channeling, but I'm going to tell you that's what I got, y'all. Love is in the air. That's the first thing I wrote. So I'm guessing like someone who has been talking to someone for a little while. Maybe y'all made it official, or maybe you feel very official with this person, but you are definitely in love. Maybe y'all told each other y'all are in love. I'm not really sure, but love is definitely in the air for us Libras. Well, for y'all at least. Um, I wrote down Frank Sinatra. So Frank Sinatra is an olden day. He passed away. He's a singer. I, I think, was he an actor too? I think he's definitely a singer, but I'm not sure if he was an actor too. But that could be someone's favorite artist, or maybe your mother likes Frank Sinatra or something. I don't know. Spirit gave it to me, so I'm giving it to you. Wedding bells and flowers. Red roses to be exact is what I'm seeing now. But when I wrote this down, that's what I saw also. Someone is having challenging times with their aunt. Someone out there is either fighting or arguing or disagreeing with their aunt. I feel very heavy in the heart chakra when it comes to the aunt. And now it's saying brother. So it could be a brother too. I don't know. Don't ask me why they tell me this, but I just have to write it down. I wrote down lesbians. No judgment. I used to like all people. I love everybody, men, women, everybody. So I'm not judging over here, but I did write that down. So if you are a lesbian and you're watching this message is for you. Libra moon / Aries. So either you're a Libra and you're dating an Aries, or your Libra moon. If you could be a Scorpio with a Libra moon and a Libra sun or something like that, and you might be dating an Aries, or maybe your moon is an Aries or something with Libra and whatever. This message is for you. Transformation. It is definitely a big transformation time for all of us Libras, whether you're in the beginning stages of it or the ending stages of it. So Spirit is saying take it slow. Some of you out there don't really know what's going on. You're just like in a mood every day. Something's always happening. You are praying, and it's when I'm quiet like that, I'm trying to hear what they're telling me, or try to picture this picture they put in. And what they put is the Wheel of Fortune from this deck. So basically, they're saying you're going through a cycle of life. If you're older, it could be like menopause. If you're younger, it could be just where a cycle is over for you. That could be you just turned 21 and so now life begins for you, or that could be a job ended for you, and a job ended for you. Sorry, y'all, it's my phone. A job ended for you, and now you're going to start in a whole different field, or you're going to be doing something totally different than what you did before. Or maybe this is about your gifts. Maybe you're having these dreams, these really, really luscious, thick, real dreams, and they're happening often, and maybe you don't know what that's about, but you are definitely gifted. Libras, we are very gifted. These abilities that I have, the whole world has them. Dogs, cats, people, everyone has these gifts. But I'm feeling like somebody out there, or maybe many of you, are starting to tap into your abilities. So use your gifts. Always use your gifts with good intent. If you don't, Spirit, God, the universe will take them away. Remember that. I just told you about the Wheel of Fortune in this deck, and that's what I wrote down, the wheel. After that, I stopped writing because I knew that there was a lot to channel. And so I said I would just wait for spirit to talk to me. Okay. Right now, they're telling me that someone is going on a trip. Someone is going, and they're saying a weekend trip. And they're telling me to put the cards down. Spirit, please, can we just give them cards as we channel, please? Someone, okay, so for the people who are not in the greatest relationship, I did get a little bit of that energy. Spirit says you're going to be all right. You are gifted. Listen to your intuition. Whatever your intuition says, that first thing call that you feel is the way to go. Okay? They're also saying that you have to really communicate with your spouse, with your person. If things are not going well, it's because they're telling me that they don't understand, like your spouse doesn't know like what you're thinking or feeling, or they don't understand where you're coming from. Someone's dating a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, and they're telling me, spirit is telling me that y'all need to pick up a tarot deck. Either somebody out there or many of you are gifted and you know it, and spirit is saying get an oracle deck or a tarot deck. Somebody loves their dog. Someone loves their dog. I'm seeing like a brownish black dog, brown and black, or a pit bull, or someone loves their dog. I don't know why they're telling me that more than they love their spouse. Or maybe their spouse thinks, maybe the spouse is saying, you love that damn dog more than you love me. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe that's one of the arguments y'all are going through. Someone is about to propose to somebody. Someone is getting married. Maybe that was the wedding thing that I wrote down. Anything else? Now they're putting the aunt thing back in my head. Somebody's going through something with their aunt. I don't know why they're bringing up the coronavirus right now. Maybe you know someone who has corona. Maybe your aunt has corona. They're showing me a hospital. They're showing me a hospital and somebody in the hospital bed with like the oxygen tube or something like that. They're showing me you crying. And when I say you, even if I don't know you, they're showing me a person crying. This is the second or third time they put in mother in my head. So it could be your mother, or your mother could be crying. Maybe you just finished talking to your mother. You got the devil card. This is attachments. This is leave. You better disattach to something that is not. And now they're telling me it's your energy. Okay, so here we go. For the people who's in not a great relationship, I think I'm feeling that their energy, your spouse's energy, is not doing you justice. It's not good for you. So spirit is saying you need to detach yourself from that. Smoking, if you smoke, you need to detach from that. I don't know. They're saying levels. I don't know what that means. They're telling me that they want you to listen to me, really listen to me. And if you want a reading after this, you could just, email me, moondanny1976@gmail.com, and we could go further in whatever they're talking about. But they are now telling me and showing me about your energy, something about your energy. If you're not in a good relationship, or this could be like family. Why am I getting family? If this is family, Spirit is saying, leave anything that doesn't serve you. Now, that's easier said than done because this is your family, but you don't have to do it all at once. You can just little by little separate yourself. Separate yourself. If you need your family, you need to say what you need and then be out. Nothing extra, nothing extra, but you need to separate. You need to leave anything that doesn't serve you. I'm seeing the Four of Wands now. So this is about maybe somebody's out there thinking about moving or buying a house, or maybe the people who are getting married, you're thinking about buying a house. Maybe you're married already. You just got married a few months ago or something like that, or January. Why they putting that in my head? And you're looking for a house. They're saying the fourth one. The fourth one. I guess the fourth house you look at is the one that's for you, maybe. Or maybe because this is the Four of Wands that they're putting in my head. And now they're saying happy home, happy life, happy home. Spirit, anything else that you got for the Libras? Somebody's going to dinner or wants to go to dinner. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So if you're wishing for something, y'all, if you're wishing for something, that's what you do. You look up at the stars, you pray, and you ask Spirit, this is what I need. Don't ask for a pair of shoes, even though you can ask for whatever you want, anything you want. But Spirit and God, the universe, likes to give you something that you need that's going to benefit you. Somebody's ex may come into their life. Somebody's ex. This card is the Six of Cups. This is about nostalgia, like back in the day, my ex or my friends, thinking about back in the day. Spirit is telling me now they want you to focus on the present. Focus on the present. Cake. Somebody's baking a cake. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Ooh. See what I meant? See? Ten of Swords. I said to you that we are in a transformation. The Libras, and that's why I'm saying we, because I'm a Libra too. We are in a transformation stage, and this means the cycle, one part of your life is over. You're gonna start a new cycle, new beginnings. This is a great card to get. Okay. It looks dramatic, but it's not. Okay. This came out with this, Libra. We are air signs, so we think a lot. And when we think, our thoughts get bigger and bigger and more. So we're kind of keeping ourselves, this is the Eight of Swords. You're trapped in your mind. We're keeping ourselves trapped in our heads. And so we need not to do that. You're trapped in your head about, I don't know why I want to say about a baby. About a baby. Or maybe you just had a baby. Or maybe you're trapped in your head about this relationship that you want to get out of. And maybe y'all have kids or something like that. I don't know. Spirit is going like this. Like Spirit is saying surrender to the Lord. Give all yourself, all your problems to the Lord. Tell the Lord what your issue is. Really be quiet and listen to what your intuition is telling you. The Tower card. So just be aware something may come to you, devastating energy that you don't like. Be strong. You could do it. I'm seeing the Strength card. You can do it. It's okay. You will get through it. You will get through it. Now they're telling me about a bill, some type of bill that I guess you either just paid or you have to pay. It must have been a big bill though. Spirit is giving you, this is what God and spirit and the universe is giving you, clarity. This is all about clarity. So if you're confused about something, you will have that aha moment where you're going to be like, oh, I didn't think of doing that. Oh, that's a great idea. Woo. When that happens to you, make sure you look up and thank God and give gratitude to the universe for giving you that idea. Because trust me, you did not think of that on your own. And maybe, and because it's right under the Eight of Swords card, maybe it's a way of getting untrapped. You know, Eight of Swords is about being trapped in your mind. And so since this Ace of Swords is right underneath it, maybe this means that you found a way to get untrapped. Ace of Swords is also a communication card. So maybe spirit is trying to tell you to communicate. If you trapped in your mind about something, if it is about this relationship, whether I don't know why I'm hearing this, whether you want to get married or not, you have to communicate. The other person has to know where you're coming from. You can't like hold this stuff in because you're not sure whether you're going to hurt the person or you're not sure of yourself. That's really what I'm getting, that you're not sure of yourself. You're not sure what you want to do. But if the person loves you, they will sit down and talk to you and listen to you, and they will wait for you. Okay? I'm going to move on to the romance deck because everyone seems to like this deck for some reason. They always want to know. And I know I am channeling and using cards, y'all, but you will get a bonus. I will be doing a bonus, all cards for the Libras, okay? Spirit, can you give me something out of here for the Libra collective? Thank you, Spirit. Can you give me some more? Can I get maybe 6 cards, please? This one is staring at me. Can I get some more? Oop. Okay. So we got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe you feel like you don't have enough money or you don't make enough money as much as your spouse, or maybe you and your spouse don't have enough money. Maybe right now you are in a relationship and the money aspect, because both of you don't have enough, is really like taking over. Maybe you make more than your spouse, and maybe that is a hindrance on his or her pride or something. Something is happening with your finances in a relationship. I think that's crazy. If y'all love each other, if it's a relationship, y'all supposed to be helping each other through it. It should not come in between. It should not come in between a relationship. Money? No. Remember, money is the root to all evil. Even though we need it, it depends on how it's being used. Okay, so remember that. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Now, I'm going to be honest, y'all. Some people, I didn't get this a lot, but I used to get a little bit, and I get this from one of my friends, that I'm very controlling, or I used to be very controlling, you know. But see, that's something that I didn't know about myself, you know what I'm saying? So you have to check yourself, y'all. Even if you want this picture here and this picture there, it's how you go about it. If you want, maybe you're very organized, or maybe you want things a certain way, there's always a way to communicate that without making the other person feel like you controlling or dominating the situation. Playfulness. So we need to lighten up, y'all, because we could be in our head or crying over I was going to say nonsense. I think the stuff that is in your mind is because us Libras, we overthink things. So I think you're overthinking things, and I think it's making an impact maybe on your relationship. In your relationship, I feel like someone is crying again. Like I feel crying, you know, I feel sad, you know what I mean? So, again, just email me if you want to talk about it. But Spirit is saying lighten up, okay? Separation. Time apart from a partner is on the horizon. So if you're going through something with your partner, maybe that is what you need, time apart. That doesn't mean a breakup. People jump from 1 to 10. Like, no, some people need space, because when you have space, this is what you get: clarity. I didn't even see this 10 of Pentacles, y'all. Wow. Look, 10 of Pentacles. I love, this is my favorite card. Thank you, Spirit. I love this card. This is the best card. To me, this is the best card. 10 of Pentacles is mean your money's right. Your stability is right. Look at this person. They're with their family. You know, if that's not their family, they're meeting someone. And you see them dogs there, y'all. You see them dogs? While I was channeling, when I was writing, they put dogs in my head. So I did tell you, there's dog lovers out there, you know. I had a reading today, and Spirit told me in the reading that dog was like reincarnated to help my client. Like the dog, there must have been a spirit who reincarnated in the dog so that the dog can be a healer to the person. So that's what I'm telling you. Maybe your dog is trying to heal you. You know, maybe your dog is there for comfort. Love your dog, you know. Says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Did I not just say that? I'm telling you, y'all, if you are choked up or don't want to really speak, it won't get you anywhere. I don't even want to keep talking about it because it won't. Remember in the beginning of this reading, I told y'all that there is deception around y'all. This says deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this relationship doesn't have to be like a wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend. It could be a friendship, like a friendship relationship. But this also could be in your relationship too. You know what I'm saying? You have to use your gifts, and you have to really know. And you know what? I asked for 6 cards, and Spirit gave me exactly 6 cards. I can't make this up, y'all. Seriously. The bottom of the deck says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you're in something that you don't want to be in, your feelings are real and they are worth exploring. Now that's exploring with your partner, but you have to conversate. You have to get some type of a line of communication going in order for it to work. You have to. I'm on 27 minutes. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty good, y'all. Okay. I don't know. They want me to use this deck. Spirit, can you please come in and give my collective, the Libras, 4 cards, something that they need to know, something they need to hear about their love life and their career, or their purpose. In Jesus' name, amen. So mote it be. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please give them something that they need? Thank you, Spirit. Disruption. Now, disruption could be all about within you and in your mind, or there's some disruption that is coming your way. Just be aware. And if it is within you and your mind, y'all, you really need to either talk to someone. You can email me, but if it's not me, it should be a family member, a friend. Now, you got to make sure if it's a friend, it's the right friend. Okay, but don't keep it bottled up inside. Please do not keep it bottled up inside. You won't get no help. You'll be stuck where you are if you do that. Spirit, can you give me something else, please? Accelerated motion. accelerated motion, something from the universe, something from God, the universe, spirit, it's all the same thing, is coming your way. It's coming quickly too. So this means a phone call, a text message, something, and I don't know why I got pertaining to your job is coming your way. Something pertaining to your job. They're telling me money. Money. So money could be your job, or you could be getting a raise or something like that. Oh, another thing that I heard when I was writing this stuff down is that at work, like your people are hating on you at work. Like, and there's nothing you could do about that. Your job is your job. You either gonna leave, what you gonna do? Leave your job? You either gonna leave your job, or you're gonna give it to the Lord. Put it at the Lord's feet. And what you need to do is give yourself, put a protection spell over you. And if y'all don't believe in all of that, then you need to pray over yourself. Pray over yourself, over a candle. You know what I'm saying? Tell Spirit, tell the Lord, tell the universe how you are not feeling good at work and you feel like someone's watching you. And I don't even know where that came from, that someone's watching you and they're hating on you, and please for the Lord to fix it. Okay? Something's up with an uncle. Something is not good with an uncle. Or this is something when you was younger that wasn't good with an uncle. If you know what I mean, I need you to email me. If you know what I mean. Spirit, anything else? Spiritual union. So whoever's getting married, just make sure that the person is connected with you on a spiritual level too. If you are married, please make sure that the person is connected to you spiritually too. Now, don't get me wrong. They could believe in another God or another being or whatever, as long as y'all can come together and not argue about differences and argue about religion or argue about, you have to be, I was going to say on the same page, but you don't have to believe in the same things. If you do, that's excellent. But if you don't, it's okay. As long as you teach one, what is that one? Teach one, each one. Each one, teach one. You know what I mean? You teach them about your stuff and they teach you about their stuff. Someone's making spaghetti, or they just ate spaghetti. Spirit is saying they need y'all to exercise. We have to exercise, y'all. And in order for us to use these abilities, I just told my other client too that I just read for, that in order for her third eye to work, she has to start eating right, eating better, cleansing, like a detox, okay? And look what I pull out, third eye. So you are all gifted. This is a very gifted collective. The Libras, you are very gifted, and I feel like most of you know that. You know what I'm saying? I think you probably don't know what to do with it. This is the devil card in this deck. Like, you already got the devil card in this deck. That's telling you something. You need to drop something and you need to do it quickly, or something's going to happen, okay? And I don't want to say that to scare you, but I'm telling you, the earth will shake underneath you. When Spirit tells you to do something, you need to do it. Even if it takes you a slow time. Like, I smoke cigarettes, right? And if it's time for me to stop, I just have to wean myself off. Instead of smoking a whole pack, smoke 5. But they want to see you take action, okay? If this is about a partnership, you got to let the person go. Spiritual strength. When you get in, I want to say, when you get in touch with your gifts and tap into your gifts, your spiritual strength will grow. Now, here's the opposite to that. You have to grow your spiritual strength. You have to meditate. You have to talk to God. You have to write a journal down. Writing a journal down is like writing in a journal is like writing a letter to God. And as soon as you get your spiritual strength up, then your abilities, you'll be able to use your abilities. Your confidence is low. You have to bring your confidence up too, y'all. The phone is about to cut off, but I am coming back with a bonus. But this was a good one right here, y'all. This was really good. Balance. You know us Libras, everyone expects us to be balanced. It's hard for us to stay balanced, but you can't give more to work and not to your relationship, more to your kids but not your job. You have to try to equal something out in your life. If not, you will be unbalanced and you will stay trapped in your head, okay? Bottom of the deck, look what I see. Remember I told you about the Four of Wands? This is the Four of Wands in this deck. Happy home, happy life. So maybe you're looking for a house or something, but this is a confirmation card. You will get it. All right, y'all, I gotta go before I get cut off. I love you. Email me and press subscribe, please, and like so that my messages can get out there. I love you. I'll be back with your bonus.